So, have you ever felt stuck in a cloud of negativity? And what if I told you that one simple shift could change the way you experience life? And it all starts with planting new seeds in the mind. You know, our thoughts and emotions are very powerful, and they are shaping the reality that we see, whether we realize it or not. So, what you think and feel matters. So if you are someone who always saying negative things about yourself, about your experiences, that is the reality you will see. If you say things like, you know what, it doesn't even matter because things never work out for me anyway. Well, your brain is going to look for ways to bring that into your reality. So instead of going to that negative place, start speaking to the life you want to see. Start speaking to the experiences that you want to have. So say things like, you know, things are always working out for me. Things are always working out in my favor. If you always say negative things about yourself, about your experiences, then that is the reality that you will see. Now, if you're saying, you know, it isn't that I want to be this negative person, but my life experience have taught me this is what's going to happen. This is what's possible. You know what else is possible? Good things. The things that you want to happen. We determine how we move forward in our lives. If we decide that we want to hold on to those experiences and hold on to them where it prevents us from having the type of life experience that we want, then we have decided that on our own. And I do understand where life make you feel like, oh, things aren't going to work out for me. But you got to remember the times that they do. The times where everything worked out. Maybe they worked out even better. So instead of going to that negative place, start saying things that speak to the type of experiences you want to have. So if you are someone, say, I never have enough, try saying, you know what, I always have more than enough. Try saying it, even if it's not true in that moment. If you say things like, you know what, this is going to be boring, which I'm guilty of. Try saying things like, you know what, I have a good time wherever I go. And let me tell you, when I say that to myself, every single time I have a good time. Every single time. And if you are someone who say, you know what, I can't do it. I'll try saying things like, you know what, I could do whatever I put my mind to. Say things that benefit you. Speak to the life that you want. Speak to the experiences you want to have. Yes, I know what it is when life make you feel a certain type of way. I used to think that the world was against me. I can't even tell you how many times I had like my bubble burst. Like I've had experiences that I knew that I was going to get certain things. Didn't happen. I had to be the more mature person in this situation while this person didn't have to have any responsibilities. I watched people who didn't, in my opinion, didn't deserve the opportunities they got. Things were hard. Things weren't easy. And I felt it was unfair. And I was angry for a long time. But I decided I don't want to live like that. I don't want to live my life being angry about things that I cannot change. That things that I felt was unfair. So when I started to shift to a new perspective, everything changed. I stopped worrying about things that I could not change. I thought maybe there's a reason why I didn't get a certain position, why I had to do things in this way versus a much easier way. I decided those things no longer matter to me, and I didn't want to hold on to them. And when I allowed myself to see things from a new perspective, things shifted. When I let those things go that I felt was unfair to me, it changed how I move forward in my life. Yes, we all experience negative things that we feel are unfair, me included. But now what? Now what? Do you want to hold on those negative emotions forever? Do you want to prevent yourself from having the type of opportunities that you deserve? Or do you want to talk yourself up? Talk to the experience that you want to have in your life. To hold a new perspective to the person that you are becoming or the person that you want to be. Now, I know some of you may not receive this message right now. Because you may be experiencing something that you're like, you know what, I can't. This is too much. Been there, done that. But when you are ready to let go of those emotions, because you have a right to be angry, you have a right to be frustrated. But for how long? How long do you want to hold on to those emotions? The truth is that we are always one thought away from changing our whole life experiences. The moment you start choosing better thoughts, you'll feel differently. You will act differently. You attract better opportunities, better outcomes, and it all starts in the mind. So are you ready to create a new life experience? What is one negative thought that you are going to start changing today? Let us know down in the comments. It is time to shift your mindset to create a better reality, to create a better life experience. So I want you to share this video with anyone you feel need it. Rewatch this when you may be in a space where you're like, I'm starting to fall back into old habits and old beliefs. Make sure you like and subscribe. And I will see you guys here next time. Bye.